Hello and welcome to episode 2 of the first series of Halacha on the Way. We're covering food and drink at the moment, so we most recently did drink. Drink was quite simple, just as a quick refresher. All drinks have the same blessing, which is Shehakol. That is all aside from wine, which has Boreperi Agefen. We will cover this later on. So, what's left in the food series? Now, what's left are the following categories. So, in order of importance, bread, mezonot, wine, fruit, vegetables, and everything else. So, bread is quite simple. It's bread. Mezonot is anything made out of the 5 grains, but not bread. So, you can think of things like pizza or a donut, or basically something which is made from wheat, but which does not use water as one of the primary ingredients. So something like milk or butter. Then there's wine, fruit, not technically fruit, but just anything from a tree. So, for example, a strawberry is considered a fruit, but it goes in the vegetables category, or adama. So anything that's from the ground or from a bush, so anything that's quite low down, and finally everything else. So now we'll start with everything else, because you can use this blessing on all foods. It's quite good because you can use this blessing on it, because this blessing is so flexible. If you don't know what you're eating, if you don't know where it came from, what plant, animal, or grain, then you just say this blessing and it applies to it. So the blessing to say for everything that does not fall into the aforementioned categories is Shehakol, which you might realize it sounds quite similar to the blessing for all drinks. In fact, it's exactly the same blessing, so they're not similar at all, like the same one, not the same. So, once again, it's Baruch Atah Hashem, Elokeinu, Melech Haolam, Shehakol Ne'era Baruch. So, say it, ideally while you're holding the food in your hand, in your right hand, just as you're about to eat it, and you hold it, you say the blessing, and then you eat. And also, if you eat more than a certain amount, then you have to say a blessing afterwards. I believe that it's more than 150 grams. Do check with your local rabbi for the exact amount, because it does depend on who you talk to. So the blessing afterwards is B'nei Nefashah, which is the same as with drinks when you talk a certain amount. Now, you have to say the blessing again any time that you eat something new of the same category, which you did not anticipate if you're at home. If you're a guest, then you can do what you want. Then you say it once, and then because you can't really predict what you'll receive, then you don't have to keep saying different blessings. But if you're at home, for instance, you have a chocolate bar, and then 5 minutes later you decide to eat Pringles, but you didn't anticipate eating Pringles. In that case, you would say Shehakol again. So what exactly do you say it on? So anything that you can't categorize, or anything that has changed form. So you think of things like hummus, or chocolate, or perhaps meat as well. Meat, most dairy, and also if you have a certain fruit or vegetable, you don't know what type of plant it came from. If you can think of the banana, for example, that's considered a fruit. So most people would say blessing for fruit. In actuality, it's a spice, and it goes into vegetable. So to say that. In cases where you're not certain, it's safer to say Shehakol, because that applies to absolutely everything. Because you can't say blessing for something specific, so you're saying it's in vain. ends part 2, episode 2. Do subscribe, like. I would be very grateful if you have any comments, any corrections, which I will make subsequently. Thank you very much for your time today, and I wish you a very good day. Bye-bye.